Hey, what's going on? It's Brooke here. We're going to do a podcast about being a first year student at Ohio University. So, with me is my friend Tyler Philpeck. Ty, why don't you say some things about yourself?
Hello, my name's Tyler. I'm from Delaware, Ohio. I'm a sophomore at Ohio University, and my major is industrial technologies.
Industrial technology. How did you come up with that major, Ty?
Well, when I came in, I knew I wanted to do something with engineering, so I came in undecided engineering, and then took a couple classes and found out this is what I wanted to do, so I followed that.
And do you like it?
Oh yeah, I really like it.
What's the workload like? Is it pretty hard or is it somewhat easier?
It's pretty tough. I got to take all the a lot of math classes and physics, but it's what I want to do, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, so the work is worth the outcome,
Exactly.
you would say. Very cool. All right, so today we're going to be talking about what it's like to be a first year student at Ohio University. Ty, you're obviously a sophomore, so you've you've gone through what it's like, and I'm slowly
Yes.
going through what it's like. We have about a month left of school, about 3 weeks left until finals. So first thing I want to talk about, and I think it's the most important for students, is where you live your freshman and sophomore year.
Yes, you do want to put into a good dorm.
Yeah, you want to be in a good place that fits you. Now, we both live in Crawford Hall, which is on the front four, South Green. And if you want to live in Crawford, I'd say you got to be ready to have some late nights.
Yeah, and a lot of socialization.
Yeah, Crawford's very social. The front four consists of Crawford, McKinnon, Brown, and Pickering.
Right.
Now, Pickering, out of all the front four, is a substance free.
Yes, it is.
And you lived there your freshman year.
I did live there my freshman year last year.
How'd you like it?
I liked it. It wasn't bad.
Yeah. How would you compare it to living in Crawford?
It's a little less people getting drunk all the time,
Okay.
but it's pretty close to the same though, because it's still on the front four. There's still a lot of activities going on around it all the time. So
Yeah. I yeah. The good thing about living on the front four is it's very close to the Nelson Dining Hall, and it's also close to the Shively Dining Hall, which brings up my next point: good places to eat in Athens. Now, if you're looking for if you're looking to hear that the dining food is great, then I'm gonna tell you it's not that good. Especially Nelson, Jeff, and the last one
Boyd.
is Boyd. Yeah. Now the best one to eat at is Shively. Would you agree?
Shadley would probably be my favorite dining hall to eat at.
It's just got so much. The food there is so good. It's like top quality. Their pizzas are amazing. They got good burgers.
Very good burgers. All other food's pretty seems just all better quality than all the other dining
Yeah,
halls.
and the good thing is about Shively is you can actually see them cooking it in front of you.
Yes.
Like they actually put the burgers on the grill, unlike Nelson where they put them, in that conventional oven. But
You don't get to see what's going on back there.
yeah. Oh, we forgot a very good place to eat. Baker.
Baker is a great place to eat.
Baker is located in the Baker Hall. It's this huge building on the top of Morton. It's got a bunch of rooms. It's 4 floors.
Huge.
It's huge. They have the Apple Tech Store where you can go to fix your laptop if you need to get a new ID card.
Advice on your computer.
Advice
if
on your
something- if
computer.
It's acting up.
Yeah, and the good thing about that is you can charge. Let's say if you need to get Microsoft and you don't have the money, you can pay it through your e-bill, which is your electronic bill, and you set it up with your parents and the school so that the bill goes straight to your parents, so your parents know what you bought, how much you bought. So it's a good place. Now the food there is even better.
Amazing.
They have Mexican food, they have pizza, they have a grill, they have sandwiches, they have a great salad bar.
Asian cuisine.
They have Asian cuisine, which is
a
great.
deli.
They got the deli. And the thing about Baker is, if you have the Flex meal plan, you can use it at Baker. But if you don't have the Flex meal plan, you have to pay with cash or, a credit card. Which leads me up to my next point, meal plans. Now, there are two types of meal plans. The Flex plan is you can use your meals at the market, where you can buy chips, you can buy pop, you can buy Gatorade, you can buy
Basic groceries. Odds and ends.
And each meal consists of $6. So if you have the Flex 14, you can use 14 meals throughout the week to buy your groceries at the market. And if you have the Flex 20, you can use 20 meals. Now, the Flex also corresponds to Baker. You get 100 Flex points per quarter, which basically means $100.
Towards Baker food.
Yeah, and you can also use the 100 points. They have a coffee shop on the top of Baker, which is good. You're going to class, you need that cup of coffee.
They also have a coffee shop in the library.
The
If
library.
you're doing some late night studying.
Yeah,
and a couple other buildings.
That's always really good to have. So, Ty, let's talk about great places to eat in Athens on Court Street on Union. Number one, they got Chipotle.
Chipotle, which is
Awesome.
great.
So good to have. They have some good Chinese food.
A couple good Chinese food places.
They got Peking Express and China King, or China
Yes.
House, or something like that.
Jimmy John's.
Jimmy John's, Wendy's, Quiznos.
They have Big Mama's, which is a lot like Chipotle.
Big Mama's is like a knockoff brand of Chipotle. Not as good. Don't go there. I'm not a fan.
Me neither.
I'm not
but
a fan,
Some
man.
people like it.
Some people like it. The good thing about Big Mama's is it's open till about 4 in the morning.
Yes, which
So
is
if you got that late night hunger, it's a
You
good
get
place to go.
craving.
Yeah. Another great place I would definitely check out is Bagel Street Deli.
yes.
Bagel Street Deli is so good. If you guys are from Cleveland, picture Dave's Cosmic Subs, but on a bagel. Ty, you wouldn't know what that is, but I bet you can guess that it's really good food.
Well, Bagel Street Deli is delicious, so
Yeah.
yes.
All of these restaurants are located on Court Street, which is the major street in Athens. All the shops are on it, all the bars are on it, all the restaurants are on it. It's basically, if you're lost, you go on Court Street, you can pretty much find anywhere.
Exactly.
So, all right, the next thing we're going to talk about, and it's our last thing, is we're going to talk about good spots to study at OEU. Because, trust me, you're going to be doing a lot of studying. Now, depends what major you're in. I mean, I'm a fine arts student, so I spend most of my time in Siegfried, which is the art building. But for other students like Ty, who is engineering, or if your major is business, you got to find some good spots. The library, I would highly recommend. They have a bunch of computers, a lot of top, they got the next.
lot of seats, a lot of area.
A lot of seats, a lot
room
of
for getting off and being on your own if you
Yeah.
need to.
a lot of quiet rooms. Baker is another great place because
Yes.
it's really quiet.
You can always find somewhere to go.
Yeah.
There's tables and desks
Yeah.
also.
Now, in your dorms, on each floor there is a common room, and that's where you can do some studying. I like to go down on the first floor of Crawford. There's a great study room. They got tables there. And when people go in there, you know that you're there to study. So they're respectful, it's nice and quiet. Another good spot to go to are some of the coffee shops in Athens because they have these they have free internet. They help the students out. They'll give you, a free cup of coffee.
Yeah.
So-
yeah.
Those are some good spots to study at. Well, if you're coming to Ohio University, I hope this helps. I highly recommend it. It's a great school. Springtime is going well. We got another big fest coming up, Millfest.
Millfest.
So, you know what? If you're listening to this and need to come down, hit me up and we'll show you a good time. All right, we'll see you later.